Seems apologetic. Oh, there he is. All right. What's up, buddy?
Living forest. There's no person less qualified to rule.
Is that directed at me? Or you?
Round one, fight.
And say everybody just is quiet in the chat, huh?
Oh, I'm locked in. I'm getting my SP. There we go. One combo I know. Oh, can he finish it?
I can't believe you rocking a chicken suit with Quan Chi.
Round two, fight.
Not much. Just a little confused. I think you had me blocked. And I'm not saying I'm the Mr. Perfect, but if I fucked up, I'd kind of like to know what I did. Hey, you didn't hurt my feelings. I just had questions. I can tell by the tone of your voice you going through something, so don't even worry about it. I ain't trying to make you feel any worse than you already are. Um, I mean, we've had some deep conversations in the past, I don't know, and like I could have swore I was just playing with you yesterday, or maybe it was the day before, and I don't remember anything bad happening. And then yeah, later Gator tries to invite me and it won't let me join. And I was trying to figure out, okay, so somebody's got me blocked, and I was trying to figure out who. And you were the last person I suspected, but once I clicked on you, it said add as friend. And I was like, hold on, we was already friends. Why would I have to add her as a friend? And so I was like, God damn, I guess it's her that's got me blocked. And then, yeah, the proof was just in the pudding when you weren't in the game, but you were still in the chat, and it would let me join the game and wouldn't let me join the chat. So I was like, damn, did I get fucking drunk yesterday and say something to, I mean, I don't remember saying anything to you, maybe to one of your friends or something. I was like, I don't know what the fuck I did. And yeah, I was just like, I've pissed off people before. I've pissed off, Kill a Clown or Beef Dangle, but we typically, well, I mean, Kill a Clown gets into a lot of beefs. There's a lot of people he doesn't forgive, but me and him were able to work shit out. And yeah, if I offend somebody or piss somebody off, I just want to know why. I'm not always asking for forgiveness, but I want to know where I
You want to make
fucked up.
amends? Is that what you
Something
mean?
like that, yeah.
All right, it was a misunderstanding. Water under the bridge. Let's forget about it.
Yeah, yeah, don't worry about it. Like, it just had me wondering what I did or whatever. But if I didn't do anything, if it was accidental, I don't know what you're going through. You ain't gotta talk about it if you don't want to. But yeah.
That's big of you, buddy. Cool. Kudos.
Nah, don't be.
Nothing to be sorry about. Those are no joke. I didn't think they were a real thing until I saw my kid brother have one right in front of me. It was crazy. Thought he was gonna miss a flight because his friend wasn't coming to pick him up. It was just going nuts. He was sweating bullets. He was shaking. I couldn't believe it. And I was like, bro, settle down. I already called you an Uber. They're on their way because Uber and Lyft and shit had just started. So we didn't even think about that. Like, there's a car on its way. You're gonna make it. He was having a panic attack. That kind of
Yeah, I
person.
wish I could hug you right now. Fucking sleep. Like, I've been
Yeah,
through panic attacks, and yeah, I've got friends who go through them, and it's just a matter of time and comfort. And you'll get both eventually, but hopefully sooner than later.
definitely. Oh, it's not something you're used to dealing with? Oh, for days? That sounds awful. I'm sorry. That sounds real awful. Bragging, but I'm the kind of person that doesn't worry. My wife says it's crazy how I never worry. Still something that has to give me to worry about. Like my mom had a stroke and I had to rush to the hospital and deal with all that. And I was worried. Didn't have a panic attack. If you're having them like that on the regular, my heart goes out to you because I've seen them firsthand and they suck. How to take meds?
I recommend getting some like sleepy NyQuil, because if your brain's been stressing, it probably ain't been resting. And I know even when you stressing and you sleeping, you can be fucking stress dreaming in your sleep. Like, now I'm not saying it's gonna work, but I'm just saying sometimes a good fucking deep sleep will help you wake up a little more positive, a little more forgetful of whatever you stressing on. 'Cause
I recommend Xanax.
I've never done that, so I don't have any opinion on that. Not necessarily against it, but just ain't never tried it.
As long as you don't have like an addictive personality and you can take crazy amounts, take them when you need them, it's a great drug. It's a real,
Yeah, that's my problem. I use alcohol and weed to go to sleep, but I definitely got an addictive personality. But I've never gotten addicted to NyQuil, especially the sleepy shit. But I remember my dad doing that shit when I was a fucking kid. Be like, why the fuck you taking that shit? You ain't even sick. And he's like, I need to go to bed. You get shit off my fucking mind.
sometimes you gotta turn off your internal thoughts, your internal monologue. What keeps me up? That's what keeps me up at night. Hey, me too. Well, he's not a kid anymore. He's a 4 year old or 5 year old, I think. I've never loved a cat as much as I love this dog person my whole life until my wife turned me into a cat person. They are a lot easier to take care of, though. I think cats had personalities like dogs do, but they definitely do.
Okay. I know. No, I seen it. So I know.
They're a lot more independent.
Yeah, that's one of the parts I love. I just got to change the litter box. Burn.
Round two. Fight.
The boy. We had her since she was a baby. Wife wanted a second cat to keep the other cat company while we were at work. So we went to the shelter. I was like, what's up with this guy? The lady said that he'd been returned twice. Been adopted and returned twice in the past 6 months. What? He came here to save a cat and brought him back? Why? Said, well, the first family said he was too noisy, he was too loud. Second family said he got into everything. Like, that's what cats do. So,
That's what all animals do. Shit, dog's gonna try and get into your shit too.
yes, that comes with the territory. It's part of having a pet.
They sniff around, snoop around, claw around, bite around.
So I asked one question. I was like, did he get returned at all? Did they say he doesn't use a litter box? And they were like, no. And I was like,
I
so
think
we're
y'all was on
taking,
something, man.
we're taking him. But my wife is still looking around, and she doesn't even know that I already got the cat.
Ashra. Sub-Zero. Sector. Janet Cage.
I guess hilarious. He's got a lazy eye on the right side, but it's just funny to look at.
I bet it's cute as hell.
It is. It really is. Just need to be loved, and we're doing it.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, GG's.
You fare better in this timeline than in others.
Though I have Tarkat, that is hard to believe.
No, Grandma, no. Hey, Eternal, you ever talk to Killa on like a one-on-one basis? Just 'cause, I mean, me and him have quite a few times, and like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm going through my own things, but he's got a lot of issues or a lot of fucking problems, and I don't know how he does it. I call it magic or whatever, but he seems to have a really positive state of mind for all the shit he's fucking going through. And I don't know if he can help you, but sometimes he just rubs off on me. And like I said, it's like magic. Like he can't explain it, but I'll just be like, man, how are you like, you know, I'm not even gonna say happy, but just positive. Like I said, he's going through some shit, man. And fucking he still keeps a fucking like positive mind. Like you can almost hear the anger in his voice, but he's still like I don't know, it's hard to describe.
You mean like serious life shit?
Like what?
Like serious life shit?
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
You
I mean,
never
I
know.
don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it's what she's going through or she could even relate to what he's going through. But if you knew the personal side of Killa, it's not an easy story. It's yeah.
He did something the other week that made me respect him on a whole new level. Um, it was small, but it's big to me. Friends stopped by, and I had to run outside. I said I was going to be back in 2 minutes, but they needed advice, and I was with them for probably close to half an hour. He didn't start a new lobby. He kept me in that lobby, and just that little thing, instead of booting me or doing whatever.
I think I was there, and I was saying boot him.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were the one telling me.
And I wasn't even trying to hate. I was just like, hey, if he's fucking taking up a slot, man, like he can join back when he's playing. Like I didn't mean no disrespect to you, but I was
Don't you
like,
don't you remember? Don't you remember what I
yeah,
said
I
to
was
you?
like, we already gave him one chance. Like, how many chances are you gonna give him, Killa? And Killa was like, nope.
I would have been you. I would have been you saying the same thing.
Yeah, that's what you said when you came back. You was like, I would have got rid of me too. But yeah, Killer
But
was like, nope, we're not giving up that spot.
and that's small. That's stupid. It's little, but that's huge to me. Just
Yeah,
uh,
no, he's loyal, man.
life is all about the little things. The little things are huge in life, and that was a little thing for me. So it made me not only respect him. I love the dude. So he's one of the reasons I play this game more than any of my other fighting games. And I usually rotate between 10 or 12 different fighting games. But
Like
this
I said,
game,
Mortal Kombat's the most social. Like by default, you can talk shit in the King of the Hill. You can't do that shit in Street Fighter, Tekken. You got to start your own private lobby. So you got to
yep,
like
yep, yep.
it's just a
Very
whole
true.
different thing. And then Kill is just like the most entertaining person I've ever played with.
That's what I call them.
Like, I don't
Entertainment.
know how he doesn't have a fucking YouTube or Twitch. Like, the motherfucker does not need to work. He could literally play Mortal Kombat, and people would
Oh,
fucking
that's
tune
a
in
good
all the
idea.
time.
Shut up, buddy. That's a good idea. Um, it's weird. I fell into being an admin of this stupid Facebook group for Mortal Kombat. It's got, I think, 150K in it. And
God
I think
damn.
that's, yeah, apparently Facebook gives members of groups that are growing at a really, really quick pace, mod privileges. And one day I had new buttons to ban things, delete comments, kick people out. I was like, what is all this? So I just started deleting the porn posts because people, all the bots or whatever, put porn posts on there daily. So I just started deleting that, banning those members, and because I didn't know what to do. I'm only on Facebook for work. I got a work thing that I use for. I can get into that, but I use Facebook for work, and I loved it. I started just
We
felt
get
like I
it.
was
You
helping.
use it to
Yeah,
promote your OnlyFans.
well, that too, but I don't. That's a super secret. Don't, my wife might hear me. Can't talk about that. My turn. Going back to reading. But then I finally made a post because somebody went into another member's profile, used pictures of them and their girl, and just made crazy insults, like low blows. And I saw it and I was like, nah. And I was like, anybody that goes into a profile for ammunition, hurt somebody, make fun of anybody, you're gone.
Yeah, I'm
It's,
all about shit talking, but don't be digging into people's personal lives or taking shots at that. Like, keep it in the game, man.
I've been playing these damn fighting games since they started, and like trash talk is a part of fighting games. But there's an invisible line we all know not to cross.
Yeah, if you're getting into somebody's personal life, you better be being constructive or positive about it. You ain't fucking, yeah, nah.
Or compliments.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So anything positive, that's fine. But once you get into somebody's personal life and being negative out of video games, like that's wild.
So in the post, I said, "This is the final warning. There won't be any other warnings. You'll just be banned. Stay out of profiles." And the owner of the group, who started back, I think 8 or 10 years ago, it's been around for a while, reached out to me thinking I was confused. Like, did you mean to post this in a different group? Like, nah. And I told him what happened. He figured it out. We talked for 10 minutes. He made me an official mod immediately.
Nice.
But then he saw how I interacted with everybody, how I handle problems. Made me admin. One of three, I think. Yeah, there's three of us. So now I can do more things. I got more buttons to press. And from
More
that group,
responsibilities.
yeah, sometimes it feels like a part-time job. I'm not kidding. When the leaks happened, was Interloco, I think, saying that Mortal Kombat is dead. Everybody was trashing it daily, just saying the same shit and recycling the same complaints. I got tired of it. You know, it's like, I'm done with the negativity. You guys want to post negative shit, go to the official Mortal Kombat page, join that, have fun. But if you do it here, I'm just going to kick you out. GG's. But anyway, my point is, that group, I found, good grief, probably a couple hundred so far. Just quality people, quality players. I can fill lobbies up in here in 5 to 10 minutes, any time of the day. And I could help Killer start a channel if he wants to. Because I agree, he is entertainment.
And yeah, he doesn't even need his fucking face on camera. Oh, you just need his voice. And honestly, he knows he should create a YouTube channel. He says he's gonna. Like we've had these talks. But like this is the reason why he typically joins private chats instead of being in the game chat, because he doesn't like being used in other people's YouTube videos. And
Ooh.
you know, that is what it is. He ain't my only friend who's like that. I don't know why people take that shit personal or whatever. Like fucking, like we're all just having fun, man. Like
Yeah.
fucking, like whether you win or you lose, you know, some people get offended, like, oh, you made me look like a loser online or whatever. And it's like, hey, you were that day. Like that should motivate you to get better. Like that ain't your only day.
Can't win them all.
Like somebody's got to lose for somebody to win. Like, come on, that's part of the game. It's a 50-50 battle. Like, I don't know, but
With
yeah.
every loss, it makes me a better player. So I learn what not to do next time.
Killa's got a lot of potential. There's this right now, Mortal Kombat and Helldivers are my two favorite games, and there's this dude in the Netherlands I play with, and he sounds just like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like the dude speaks like 5 different languages. But it's just funny hearing somebody sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger talking shit or just talking at all. And like he does YouTube, but he usually edits out his voice and he's like, yeah, my English isn't that good. I'm like, that's why it's no, I was like, that's why it's so good, because your English isn't good. It sounds like fucking Schwarzenegger. Like it's fucking like that's not something you should be ashamed of. Like if fucking people are entertained by it or find it amusing. I was like, you're a good player, but I was like, if I'm being honest with you, I love playing with you just because I love hearing your fucking voice, man. Like that's not something you should be ashamed of.
GG's. He's ashamed
But
of his kick-ass voice? That's stupid.
but yeah, I mean, like I said, we all got our issues. We all got our shit we're fucking self-conscious about. So I'm not trying to judge him, but I just see the potential. I'm like, God damn, man. If I was fucking as entertaining as fucking Killa or Wargasm, like I would definitely start a fucking YouTube channel. And these are fucking like older dudes, like fucking like most people got to start it off when they're young, but they just got the potential there to they could start it fucking anytime.
You know what it takes to start making money doing that? Copy that. You need like 100,000 subscribers.
Uh-huh.
And I'm curious. I'm asking, how many do you need?
Uh, I'm not sure. I can't say I'm best friends with a successful YouTuber. I would assume I would build my audience by making clips for YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, whatever, just to get people hooked.
Yeah, you got to do all of them, right? If you're going to do
And
one, you got to do all of them.
yeah, but I'm just saying if you're trying to get a big audience quick, you want to start with clips. Like people aren't necessarily going to jump into something that's an hour or longer and they don't know
And
your name or they're not familiar with you being entertaining.
I agree. People have the attention span of a gnat.
So yeah, you gotta throw a lot of bait out there before you start going long form. But then yeah, once you go long form, I mean you got a ton of ads during your fucking long form shit or your streaming shit and you got fucking people paying for comments on Twitch and all that. Like
I tried talking my wife into doing it because I wanted to start while I'm playing. Because a lot of times when she gets a little tipsy, she'll jump on the couch and take the mic and act like she's playing when I'm playing. And she's a comedian. She is so funny.
that sounds
So
entertaining as fuck. So you're the
it
one
is.
playing, but she's the one talking shit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that sounds great, man.
You know what? You know what onomatopoeia is, right?
Uh, I'm familiar with the word. I do not know the definition.
Okay, it's when a word sounds like what it's spelled like, I guess, and how it's pronounced. Buzz. That's perfect onomatopoeia. And
Okay.
let me think of some more. Buzz. Light. Smack. Smack works. Ding dong, motherfucker. And just think of words like, I got me Google it. Fuck. Pretty high right now. I use reading, and when I grab them, she'll be like, "I buzz again." But little shock therapy for you today, free of charge. It's just and coming from a girl with a really cute voice, just it's hilarious, man.
That's awesome, man. That's priceless shit.
It really is. Let's see. We haven't done it in a long time. I think the last game she was MKX.
That's the last time she did that?
Yeah, but I played X through 11 because that 11 wasn't for me. It wasn't my jam.
Me neither. Even though I played it way too much, but honestly, I was just using the AI to unlock skins or whatever.
Just too many mechanics. I didn't like the refillable meters. The universal moves weren't so universal. Not everybody had them. All the wake up options. It was just too much.
It had a lot of potential, but yeah, that's the first NRS game I didn't like for Mortal Kombat.
But the biggest thing for me, I had to pick my specials. You know how long that takes to lab to figure out optimal sets? I'm not going to YouTube to figure it out. Give me my moves. Let me figure it out. Don't give me 10 moves and I gotta pick 3. What the fuck? A lot of combinations. But when I heard this MK was gonna have assists, I was so fucking happy. Marvel vs. Capcom is probably my most played fighting game besides Tekken.
Yeah. There's a lot of cameo haters. I love the cameo system. I hope they bring it back in the next game. Like honestly, I'm happy with the roster. I just wish there was more cameos. Like I would love a Cabal cameo. I'd love a Cyber Smoke cameo. Like I love the cameo system.
What did I see the other day? That the same guy that leaked the bullshit, he data mined after this recent patch and found a bunch of cameo possibilities. Meat is one of them. Guy and the other person I can't remember from the 3D games. Doe, HSU, TAO, whoever that fucking guy was.
Yeah, I hope we get more, but I don't think we're getting any more characters or cameos. I
I do.
definitely love some more cameos. I know we're gonna get more costumes, and I know there's gonna be more balance change updates.
I think we're gonna
But
get more characters.
but I think that's why the community's pissed off is because a lot of people, even though they didn't like MK11, they thought it got ended early. Like everybody was like, "Where the fuck Sector and Cyrax and MK11?"
It only got
Myself
2 years.
included.
It only got two
And
years of development.
like a lot of the fans, they wish our games lasted as long as like Tekken or Street Fighter. But the fact of the matter is that's just not how Warner Brothers runs their games. So that's really never going to happen. Whether Ed Boon and NetherRealm want it to last longer, as long as they're owned by Warner Brothers, that shit probably ain't happening. Did you hear John Tobias was, I believe, at the San Diego Warner Brothers studio that they shut down? And he had been working on like a Warner Brothers Mario Kart game for 5 years,
What
kind of like
happened to it?
multiverses, but like Mortal Kombat Kart or whatever you'd want to call it. And they just fucking closed it all down.
Did it even go? Did it even launch?
No, and they worked on it for 5 years.
That sucks. Really sucks. And the fact that Multiverses is shutting down makes me think they're putting more effort into this Mortal Kombat. It's their focus.
Yeah, I don't know. I got a love-hate relationship with Warner Brothers, but I do wish they would fucking just sell Mortal Kombat to another company. Either that or I wish Ed Boon had the fucking enough money to actually just buy it out.
Jeez.
T1000 wins.
Well, if the movie bombs, they might consider selling it. All right, I'm getting my revenge.
Ashra. Sub-Zero. Sector. Janet Cage. Tomb of the Dragon Army. Liu Kang now relies on demons.
He welcomes all who are pure of heart.
Round one, fight!
Mm.
Dare tempt Datusha again.
Round two, fight!
No.
Mm-mm.
Sorry, I had to get my revenge.
Brutality. Ashra wins.
Give that a 10 as far as revenge goes, that's for sure. Basically perfected me that first round.
I wish I had time to get better with other people like I am with her. I really.
And there's not a lot of good Oshers that I see though, so that's a good character to be good with.
Melina.
I never run into her.
Kuai Liang.
Poor me.
Sub-Zero. Goro.
Like my Gearus, I really don't think my Gearus is that good. I think I just get lucky with him because most people aren't used to playing against him, whereas a lot of people are used to playing against Sub-Zero.
Yep,
Right.
that's very true. We had a guy a couple of days ago. He was like, "You're the first Asher I played. I've been playing all day.
Round one, fight!
I'm not ready for this." I was
Yeah,
like, "I'm not ready
exactly.
for it."
Mm. God, okay. That's
There
it.
will be no ceasefire. Round two, fight!
Ah, come on.
No. Nice.
Final round. Fight.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Scorpion wins. Ghostface. Scorpion. Quan Chi. Ghostface. Striker. Madam Bo. Corrupted Forest.
I'll cut every artery, snip every vein.
Please, stop. You try way too hard. Round one, fight!
Oh, trip. I forgot they could shoot in the air now.
Two, fight!
I couldn't get close for shit. They had
Oh
to. He
man,
too good.
got a week one patch.
He way too good.
Right?
Peacemaker. Booyah! T-1000.
Didn't nerf anything else. His damage is pretty crazy.
Frost. Madam Bow. The gateway. You're a machine. That is
Impossible? Obviously not.
Well, he is pretty strong. I gotta go lab him. Keep putting it off. Just like Lacey is from Killer Instinct.
round one. Fight.
God, he's quick. Didn't come out in time. Okay.
Nah.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, oh God, he quit. Okay.
Final round.
Okay, quit. Oh,
Nah. GG's.
GG.
Finish him. Zero shall win.
Oh, Ted's online. good, man.
T1000. Serena. Madam Bow. Tomb of the Dragon Army.
Humans will be rounded up for orderly disposal.
What a tremendous waste of food.
Round one. Fight.
What up? What up? Oof. Hit me with a chair. That ain't fair. Oh. Oof. Did we do that?